Hey, you guys, happy Thursday. Welcome to another episode of TMI with Maiekayla. And we have a boxer in the house. Can we give it up for Cyrus the Virus?
Hello, everyone.
What's up? What's up? Thank you for coming on our show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So Cyrus actually was at our grand opening. He did a whole meet and greet. What did you think of that?
It was fun, actually. I enjoyed just being there, just being around everyone. So
Yeah, so you're actually Filipino, and you're upcoming. You're 18 years old.
Yes.
So super young, getting into the boxing world. So how? I know you're representing the Filipinos, but I know I haven't really seen you in the Filipino community. But you were at the grand opening. So
Yes.
what do you want to do with the Filipino community? Do you take pride in it? Do you take pride in being Filipino more, or being young? What is it?
I take pride in being Filipino because I also want to become more affiliated in the Filipino side. So like the
Nice.
Philippines can like be proud of me.
Yeah. Actually, Jokoy is one of your sponsors. How did you end up meeting him?
So actually, when we were younger, he had seen one of the photos we posted, and so it was with his merch. And then
Oh, cool.
so he sent my little brother some Toy Story stuff. And ever since, we just been friends.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Actually, his mom has a show here, Tita Josie. So if you guys see some of her stuff, she does a lot of stuff with politics. But I want to get into a lot of questions. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so you're sure it's TMI. So I got a list of questions right here. So you started boxing at 2 years old, right?
Yes.
What made you get into boxing?
So my little brother, when he was younger, he has a cleft palate. So he was in and out the hospital, and I've seen a lot of kids with limited mobility, and they look kind of like not sad, but like they didn't want to be there, and so
Yeah.
I dedicated my fights to them.
Oh, that's nice. So I actually asked your brother a while back about like getting bullied and stuff. And he talked about getting bullied. We didn't get really too much into it, but
Yeah.
have you ever been in that situation where he did get bullied? Did you have to step in or something?
Well, yeah, I had to step up, just talk to the person and tell them, hey, that's not cool. So
Oh, that's good.
I just feel like I had to be the man, and just like step up to the person.
And you're the oldest out of your brother, or you're the middle. You're the middle
Yeah,
child.
I'm the middle child.
mhm.
Yeah.
So have you ever been bullied before?
Actually, I haven't been bullied.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad. All right. Well, I've been bullied, y'all. I got punched in the stomach one time. But no, that's really good. How are you planning on getting and like serving more in that community?
Just to get my name out there, just be affiliated with like the Filipino channels and just showing love to the Filipino community.
Okay. All right. That's what we like to hear. All right. So you are still 18.
Yes.
What are your goals right now?
So right now, I'm still working out to become a world champion, but later on, I also want to retire my parents as well.
That's a nice goal.
Also, like I said, I want to have the Filipino crowd behind me, the Philippines behind me throughout my whole career, and I want to inspire like others to, keep doing what they're doing, and no matter what anyone says, just keep going, chase their dreams.
Yeah, actually, you guys, we kind of recorded last time. Okay, we're recording right now. So, last time we talked, you did talk about like certain things that you went through, like people telling you, because you are getting into this professionally.
Yes.
And we did talk about other people telling you that you're not cut for it.
Right.
Those are some of like the barriers that you had. Can you go into more depth about that?
Yeah, so there was one time, it was recent, this guy basically said, oh, you might want to rethink this, I don't think you're ready yet, but with the faith in God, like, I just kept going, and the results came out right, and I proved them wrong.
Good for you. Good for you. So, we have so many like young people who has a lot of like dreams to be a star, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that like your goal to be a star? What is it?
My goal is to be a star, but also I want to just give back to the community.
That's
So,
good. So a lot of young people, especially Filipinos,
Yeah.
were told to go to school, finish our degree, and that actually like singing, boxing,
Yes.
being an actor, dancer, it's not gonna happen, and it's not realistic for a lot of us. How does your family think of, what did they say about it?
I don't know, they just said just chase your dreams no matter what, because you don't want to let anyone tell you what to do, and
Yeah.
just it's just always like that underdog mentality. You just got to keep going and prove them wrong.
And I know that because I'm the same way. I'm like, I have a very stubborn mindset, and I feel like also if you don't go after your dreams, like what is there to lose, you know?
Yeah.
And like worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out, then you go back to, or you do like the regular whatever
Right.
plan B you have. But you are in school right now. What is your plan B? Or is there a plan B?
So I want to become a radiologist. So actually in January, I'm going to school for radiography. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Congratulations. So it's really different from boxing. How did you get it? Why are you doing that?
just to be in the medical field, you know, because, you know, or boxers in general, they're in the hospital. Most of the time I just want to be around that area, so I'm kind of familiar with it.
Okay, cool. All right. So I remember I was talking about plan B, and you did say that you can't really have a plan B because this has to be your first focus, right? So are you you are going to school right now? Are you doing anything else towards your goals?
Just studying, just keep working hard. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna look into 5 years from now. So you're 18 right now. How are you gonna be? 25? Or sorry, no, 23, right?
Right.
Okay. I didn't finish college. All right. So what are your 5-year goals right now?
Of course, to be a world champion. I see myself slowly giving back to the community as well. Of course, the Filipino fan base will also be there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much it.
When's your next upcoming fight?
There's no date yet, but hopefully early next year will be the date.
What's the process to get a fight? Is it you sign up? Do people look for you and say like, oh, this guy's real good, we're gonna sign him up?
It could go either way. So you can either ask people for fights or they'll ask you for fights.
Okay.
So right now we're kind of like asking till my name gets more big out there, and then so yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And then hopefully later on they just ask me, oh, do you want to fight? So
yeah, hopefully next time you and the one asking.
Yeah.
So when was your last fight?
My last fight was September 6th.
Oh, so that was pretty recent.
Yeah.
Okay. How often do you fight?
Hopefully, well, I haven't fought. That was like my first fight in like 1 year,
Oh,
a year and a
snap.
half. Yeah, I had a little layover because I had pretty much like a good injury that
Oh,
tore
snap.
my shoulder a little bit.
Was it from boxing?
Yeah, it was from boxing, and then I just like kind of like just took my time with it because I didn't want to, you know, make it worse.
Yeah.
And then so that was my last fight, and then maybe like every 3 months, every 4 months, just a little break, and then just keep going at it.
So what does your family say? What does your mom say? Because my brother also boxes, and all the girls in my family is like really against it. They're like, "Do you want to die or something?" Like my grandma, my mom, they're all against it.
Well, of course she's on me because she always doesn't want to see me like hurt or anything.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna continue to train and learn in boxing, so she's just still gonna be my day one supporter. So.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
good. Okay, we love mama boys, so that's always a plus. Okay, so you did talk about your faith in God. How much does that play a role in everything that you're doing?
It plays a big part because it's not just physical, it's mental as well. Because like I said, there's always gonna be times where there's ups and downs. But like there's like little robberies here and there, like in amateurs, it discourages you, but with fifth guys, it just helps everything out. It goes your way.
That's good. So how did you end up, well, I know some people, I don't want to say how did you find Jesus, okay? But how did you end up being so dependent on your faith? Did you grow up going to church or something?
Yeah, actually, I grew up going in church, not like school church, but you know, just going in there, just praying, and that's basically it.
That's good.
Just talking to God.
Okay, that's good. Here, you guys, I made a whole list of questions, okay? So we already asked this. So we asked, what was your biggest struggle?
Oh, okay. So my biggest struggle is I love food.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I didn't realize when I was younger, I didn't realize a weight cut was a thing. So
What's that?
a weight cut is like,
Oh, a weight cut.
yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
like, I didn't know I had to lose weight in order to fight. I was like, oh my gosh. So I almost thought I could be a sumo wrestler because I was like eating so much.
What did you used
But
to
yeah.
weigh?
I used to weigh, in middle school, I used to be like 4'11", but 130 pounds. I was like
Oh,
a little like a
snap.
little chubby kid, so
Well, not to like talk about how much I weigh, but that was the most I ever weighed. Like during COVID season, oh my gosh,
Okay.
I bounced from 111 to 131. I was like, dang, I thought I was gonna be like losing weight during the pandemic
No, yeah,
because
me
I thought,
too.
yeah, no, I was staying home, couldn't go to the gym. I was like, I was now gained a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I was just grateful I had the mask on because my face was getting fat. So, but yeah, you have a workout. What's your workout looking like as a boxer?
Okay, so for a boxer, for me actually, so in the morning, like around 11, I'll go to the boxing gym and just hit the bags, or if the coach has us doing something, we'll do it. And then around 4 or 5, I'll go on a run, maybe like 3.5 miles or
Oh,
more,
shoot.
depending if I'm in camp or not. And at night, I'll do strength and conditioning, so like plyometrics.
So you're
Not sure
working
about
out like 3 times a day,
Yes.
like every day, or like yeah,
For
a
camp.
cheat day or something.
For camp, it would be
Oh,
3
this is
times
for
a day.
camp.
But then for like just regular days, there's no fight day. I'll just stay ready. I'll do 2 times a day.
Okay.
I won't run, but I'll just do strength and conditioning and my boxing workout.
Okay. Well, that's still a lot. Still a lot. I'm still trying to recover from just moving tables and chairs every day. So you barely have been doing any fights, barely, right?
Right.
But how was it the first time that you lost a fight? Like you got knocked out or what? 'Cause, like,
Okay, so my first fight I've ever lost was actually my first fight.
oh wow.
And so I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I cried so much because I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna win, this and that. I was like, and then I lost. And I cried so much, but that encouraged me to keep going because I had my family right behind me. So
Oh, that's good. What did your family say when you're like crying and stuff?
they're like, oh, it's okay, just keep going. It's just for the experience. You'll make it big one day.
Aw.
So I just kept that.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
Do you that first fight? Because actually, I really don't even know like what makes you professional? Is it the fights that makes you professional? Like when you go into it, or
So there's the amateurs, like kind of like from 9 years old. There's kids from 9 years
Oh,
old
snap.
to like maybe 25, 27, and until like you sign up for the pros, you basically have to sign up to become a pro,
okay?
and then that's when you call yourself a pro and you fight. Yeah.
So you signed up for this.
Yes, I signed up for it.
You signed up to lose, boy. So was this other guy like taller than you, bigger than you, younger, older than you? What was it? Why did you lose this fight, Cyrus? Come on.
So the first fight, the reason why I lost my fight is because it was my first fight, so I didn't really know
What to expect?
what to expect.
Yeah.
And the dude already had like 5 or 6 fights. He was
Oh,
kind of
snap.
experienced, so
Yeah, way experience.
yeah.
So do you feel like this experience gave you like humbled you a little bit, or
Yeah, there's a lot of humbling experiences in boxing. Like there'll be days where you say, "Oh, I'm better than everyone," but
Yeah.
then there'll be another day it's like,
put you in your place?
yeah, they put you in your place and beat you up.
humble you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of moments that had to be humble. Like even my own family, when I first got into singing, I'm not gonna say which parent, but one of my parents ended up telling me like she's not even the best, like she's not even the good singer.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, well, shit. What do you mean? I was like, I wasn't trying to be the best singer, I just wanted to make it a little bit. But we did talk about getting paid in boxing. How do you
Yes.
get paid in boxing?
Fight by fight, they'll negotiate a fight with you, and they'll basically tell you the price and like the travel fees and everything. So
Okay.
you either say I agree and sign the contract, or you don't agree and just keep moving on.
How do you feel the first time getting a contract and getting paid?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, it felt great.
Yeah.
It felt great. It's just having like a little bit of money just right there in my face. Like it felt like I can spend it on anything in the world. But
Yeah.
after that, it just kind of like
Goes
truly,
away.
yeah, it just goes away.
quick, and you gotta wait for the next
Yeah.
gig. Yeah, I remember the first time I got paid for singing. It was like they just gave me gas money, but I was like, "Yo, girl, just made it, you guys."
Exactly.
But I want to get more into. I think I have like one more question for you. Oh, okay. Well, how can we best support you in your journey? Especially, we are in Filipino Town, PHLB Radio. We are literally, our target audience are Filipinos. How can we best support you?
Just come out to my fights because boxers are ultimately
Yes, sir.
entertainers, and so whenever, if like, when I make it big, I want to give back to the community and also start a foundation for like maybe like any hospital, just any hospital. And so like kids with limited mobility can be happy. Like I just want to put a smile on their face
Good
because they're in
job.
the hospital so much. Yeah.
All right, you guys. How can we find you? And any last words?
Come find me at Cyrus the virus _the_dot virus on Instagram and everywhere on social media. So
All right, you
yeah.
guys. Until next
Thank you,
time.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.